We try and innovate on this show. Wouldn't you say that's...
Absolutely, yeah.
We're constantly trying to make this TV show and just the talk show format in general, we're trying to spice it up. We're always trying to invent new things that we think will be cool and innovative for people at home. For example, a while ago we started thinking about the music that we play whenever I announce a guest. What basically happens is I'll say, ladies and gentlemen, David Hasselhoff is here, and he'll come out to be interviewed, and Max and the guys will put together a tune that fits David Hasselhoff. You've noticed this on all talk shows.
Yeah.
They'd play something like the theme from Baywatch.
Or Beach Boys song.
Or Beach Boys song, or the David Hasselhoff theme.
Right, right. Or...
Hasselhoff, everyone loves their Hasselhoff.
Right, right.
And they play something like that, you know, which is appropriate to that person. We thought, let's go a step further. Let's start crafting lyrics for the guest when they come out. That way, everyone in the audience can learn something about them during that crucial 30 seconds.
Right.
And we'll start the interview ahead of the game. Sounds logical, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I thought we've been doing this for a little bit, and I'd show some of the people at home what we've come up with.
Some examples of this innovation.
Thank you. There you go.
Welcome.
For example, we thought of this for when former presidential advisor George Stephanopoulos comes on the show. Next time we came up, Max and the guys came up with this song, which explains a little about him, I think. Well, take a look. You'll see what we're talking about. Please welcome George Stephanopoulos.
You claim you left the White House to write a book, be on TV and more, but the truth is Bill needed your office for a top secret place to score.
How you doing? I'm doing very well, Tom. You learn a little something and you're ready to go.
Nobody knew that before.
No one knew that at all. No one knew a thing about that. That was important information that we broke on that scandal.
Right.
Jaleel White is one of my heroes. You all know Jaleel White. He's TV's Urkel. People were pretending, I don't know who you're talking about, but inside they were like, Urkel!
He's more than TV's Urkel. He's the world's Urkel.
Okay, there you go. He transcends television. Well, you know, this is the song that we came up with for Jaleel White. Enjoy. Brace yourself. Urkel's here. Please welcome Jaleel White.
We don't think you deserve any Emmy awards, though your acting is always top-notch. 'Cause it's easy to speak in that high-pitched voice when suspenders are yanking your crotch.
That's his secret. No one knows.
So true.
Tell us more, Andy.
So true.
Now, we here at the show are big fans of two people. Jaleel White, of course, Urkel, and Ozzy Osbourne. We think, you know, Ozzy rules, frankly.
If only we could bring them together.
Yes. Those two have been feuding long enough.
Yes.
So we wrote a little something about Ozzy Osbourne. Here, take a look. Let the madness begin. It's Ozzy Osbourne. That's right. We caught the old wussy watching Yento. You can't call Ozzy Osbourne old wussy.
We did.
We did, and we're going to have to live with it.
That's right.
Everyone's, especially young people, the youngsters, one of their favorite directors is Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everyone loves this Quentin Tarantino guy. He's done these great movies, and I'll pretend that applause was for me. So we came up with a little something about Quentin Tarantino. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Quentin Tarantino.
We all went to see Jackie Brown. 3 hours long, just our luck. Though you could have kept it to just 20 minutes if you cut all the times the actor said.
Thanks so much for coming. That one needs work. Good thing Standards got to us in time. And finally, probably one of the great talk show guests of all time, Dr. Ruth. She appears by law. She appears by law on talk shows like every other week. And so we came up with a little something about Dr. Ruth. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, America's favorite sex therapist, Dr. Ruth Westheimer.
You seem to know
so much about condoms, dear doctor. How to wear one, what to do if one should rip. If I, that the world's biggest expert on condoms, could fit in a reservoir tip.
Everything's fine.
Ooh.
She could. She's little. All right, folks. We think those innovations will help the show enormously, and if they don't, who cares? We're going to take a break right now. When we come back, our pal John Leguizamo is going to join us. Very funny guy.